What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy FarRock22M, aka Infamous Owen, Infamous underscore Owen on IG. Today's video is going to be dedicated to my man Lionel, aka Chinx Drugs, man. You know, it's his birthday, you know what I'm saying? And this video is going to be dedicated to him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes Lionel different or Chinx Drug different from the rest of the Riot Squad is that I actually really know him and have a relationship or had a relationship with him. So, you know, man, God bless his soul, man. That was a good guy, man, for real, for real. Like, you know, a lot of times, like, and this is me talking, you know what I'm saying, real far rock nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, this ain't no stories from blogs and people reading papers and things like that. This is somebody that actually knew him. You know what I'm saying? Lived right around the corner from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up with this guy. You know what I mean? Him, his brother, his cousin Snugs, you know what I'm saying? God bless his dad. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, happy birthday, man. We're going to light one up for you, man. Now, man, it's crazy. When I first met Lionel, I was probably like 8 or 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? I think I met him through my brothers. I'm not really sure, but you know, we all grew up in the same neighborhood. We all went to the same park, PS215. So, you know, we all played ball there. We all, you know, ran around there, played tag and all of that. Lionel got like 2 years on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in '85. I think he born in '83. Lionel got like 2 years on me. But one thing, you know what I'm saying, like, so, you know, we was in elementary school together. He was a couple grades above me. You know, he was always a bigger kid. I remember back in the days, people used to refer to him as a pretty boy, you know what I'm saying? One thing about Lionel, like, he was always fresh. I can say that, like, I never seen him on bum status. And I'm just saying, like, you know, in FarRockaway, you know what I'm saying, on your off day, everybody on bum status. But I could say that I've really never seen him or his brother or his cousin on bum status, you know what I'm saying? Never seen them. They was always fly, they was always on point or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, like Chinx Drugs, man, he's a funny guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had jokes, you know what I'm saying, nobody could snap back like him. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I'll never forget, there was this one story, this one thing that stuck with me, right, when we was younger. See, now I'm gonna admit this, you know what I'm saying, and you know, people made fun of me for this in the past, and some people still make fun of this today. I mean, make fun of me for this today. See, I happen to take a liking to cats, you know what I'm saying. So I love dogs too, but I'm a cat lover, you know what I'm saying, and that's not it is not normal for a guy to be a cat lover, and especially back in the days, it's not normal for a kid, a boy, to be a cat lover and Haitian at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was Haitian. You know, I said I was Haitian. I was Haitian in the '90s, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that was two things that was really hard to do: to like cats and be Haitian in the '90s. Because back in the '90s, everybody was riding the Puerto Rican wave or the Jamaican wave. You know what I'm saying? That was it. You was Puerto Rican, Jamaican, or you just regular black. If you said you was Haitian, people was looking at you crazy, like you eat cats or something like that. So back in the days, you had to have jokes if you was a Haitian dude. You know what I'm saying? You had to have jokes or you had to fight. You know what I'm saying? I did both. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'll never forget one story when you know what I'm saying, we was mad young. I was probably like 9 years old. Chinx was probably like 11, 10, 11. I was probably like 8, 9. He was probably like 10, 11. You know, young kids. And we was at the ice cream truck, you know what I'm saying? You know, picture this, you know, a bunch of young kids around the ice cream truck, you know, waiting, talking shit, whatever. And I think he made a reference to like my sneakers or something like that, you know what I'm saying? He made a little smart remark about my sneakers. So, and you know, I was like, I was like, all right, whatever, because you know, something fresh. So it's like, if you're gonna have jokes, you gotta find something fast to pick or whatever. So I'm like, I ain't really had nothing. And he looked at me, he says, "What's the matter, Owen? Cat got your tongue?" And that was the first time I ever heard somebody use that joke before. I've heard the expression, but I never heard nobody use it. And that was the first time I ever heard somebody use it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was pretty pissed off about it. You know what I'm saying? Like as a kid, you know, I was just looking at him like, alright, whatever, motherfucker. We just get my eyes clear and keep it moving. But one thing we, you know what I'm saying, Chinx always show love. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, even when we was young, he was one of them kids, he'll punch you in your face. Lionel will punch you in your face. I've seen it done before. I've seen it done plenty of times. Like, you know, he was one of those kids that you couldn't play with. You know what I mean? He wouldn't hesitate. He played football, played basketball. You know what I'm saying? Son will fight you. Son could fight. You know what I mean? And he did his dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of these rappers out here, they was really, you know what I'm saying, putting in work out here. You know, I can't speak for rappers other places, but a lot of things that he talk about, you know what I'm saying, I could vouch for it. Like he was in it. You know what I'm saying? He definitely put in work. Him and his brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, you know, that's why it really hurt when he passed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna remember him and his life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, a few times, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, growing up together. You know what I'm saying? I seen him, you know, crack on people. You know, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna fast forward to when we probably like teenagers and adults and everything. Now, I never knew that he was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew he can rap, but I never knew he was taking it seriously until like 2003, 2004. Now, that's when the Riot Squad was forming or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we need to give these dudes they flowers to while they're alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Bino. I'm talking about Core 2Gs. Those are the last two that are standing today. And you know what I'm saying? Like yo, they were the rock stars, man, and the rock when this started happening. You know what I'm saying? You know, unfortunately, they didn't get a long-term career or a long-term start because a lot of things in the streets took place. You know what I'm saying? I believe early in the wave of the Riot Squad, Chinx and Bino, they had to do bids. You know what I'm saying? So that leaves Stack and Core 2Gs, and then, you know, a couple of years later, Stack Bundles, he passes away. He gets killed in Redfern. And, you know, it's just, I guess it was a lot of pressure on Core 2Gs. You know, he didn't really have a lot of backing. You know, it's just, you know, I don't know the deal, but I'm not gonna lie, like, he definitely held it down. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, I ended up being in one of his videos by mistake. You know what I'm saying? I was coming out of one of the buildings, and I think I was probably buying some weed or something like that, and they were shooting a video. You know what I'm saying? And I just made the cut right there, just coming out the video. I just did my little, you know, Medicine Society dance. You know, when they woke up in the party, doing that shit. I did that. So, you know what I mean? You know, having a little fun, but yeah, man. But one thing I can say about Lionel, man, he always showed love, man. He wasn't no grimy dude. You know what I'm saying? He definitely was down to earth. Him and his brother, you know what I'm saying? Now, it's like, you know, they come from the same family, but they was two different personalities between him and his brother. Now, Aaron, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Aaron always show love, you know what I mean? But Lionel is a little bit more diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? Aaron is one of those guys, like, if you don't want to be on his bad side, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell you, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be on his bad side. I done, shit, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't get to see him a lot, you know, but when we do, that boy showed me love, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I remember, he reached out to me one time, even when I started my real-time package business. Not when I started, but when I was in the process and doing it, he actually reached out to me, said, yo, man, I might know somebody who, you know what I'm saying, could get you some t-shirts and all of that on discount or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. And at that time, I was fully stocked, so I couldn't really reach out to him like that. And then apparently, he ended up having to do a bid also. So, you know, but shout out to my nigga Aaron, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Lionel, man, happy birthday. He was a good dude, man. So, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, when he went to jail, man, it was kind of like devastated for the Riot Squad in a way because they lost one of their talents for a little while. He's not dead, but he's locked away. Can't do much while you in jail. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Lionel, he always had a way of seeing me before I seen him. And it always happens like that. Like when he first came home from jail. I'll never forget. I was working at Stop and Shop at the time. And I was getting off of work. And I forgot what I was waiting for, which is a reason why I didn't ride with him. But anyway, I was standing in front of the store, and I think I was either waiting for a cab or I was waiting for a ride. And all of a sudden, I'm chilling, minding my business, and I heard this, "Yo, Owen." Lionel, he got like a distinct voice. Chinx, he got a certain voice like, "Yo, yo." So "Yo, Owen." I'm like, I know that voice. I turn around, I see Lionel. He had a gray sweatsuit on. I think it was like a champion sweatsuit, brushing his hair. And I'm like, "Yo, when the fuck you get out?" He goes, "Yo, I got out today." I'm like, wow. I think it was October 31st, Halloween 2008. And I'm like, "Yo, dead ass." He's like, "Yo, I just got out." And him and his people was at the liquor store next to Stop and Shop or whatever. Try to hit this blunt, man. Keep burning the trip. So yeah, man. So anyway, shouted me out. And my man Cardi, he was there, aka Artie from Hamels. You know what I'm saying? I introduced him. I said, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? This is my man Chinx Drugs from the Riot Squad." And this is a year after Stack Bundles died. So, you know, everybody was looking for that void because I ain't gonna lie, like Rockaway took a big hit when Stack Bundles died. You know what I'm saying? The energy just totally shifted. The energy was very different out here when Stack Bundles died. So a lot of people was desperate for that void to be filled. So the first thing he asked me like, "Yo, man, you gonna bring the rock back and all of that?" And he's like, "Most definitely." You know what I'm saying? Just me. And I'm like, "Yo, most definitely. You already know." You know what I'm saying? Like, cool dude. So I gave him my number, whatever. I was like, "Yo, if you need something, let me know." You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no cash to hit him up, man. I was working at Stop and Shop. I ain't even get paid yet. You know what I'm saying? But it was just off guard. But he's like, "Yeah, whatever. Don't worry. It is what it is." So gave him my number. I said, "Get with me later or whatever." You know what I'm saying? Because he just got out. Don't even have a phone or nothing. Just sweatsuit and a brush. You know what I'm saying? So I already know he straight out the joint. So a couple of years later, I used to see him off and on. Before he got locked up though, it was I think it was like fall 2004. And before he got locked up, I remember I bought a dub of some haze from him. You know what I'm saying? A dub of some haze. And he was telling me he about to go in or whatever. I'm like, "Oh shit." You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I think he had to do like a 4 to 6, or I know he had to do 4. I know he had to sit up for 4 years. And he did. He did that whole 4. And I think he came home on parole. So, but like I said, man, he grew up with him. You know what I'm saying? He know my family. I know his family. And you know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, son. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Like, even when I got the news when he passed away, you know what I'm saying? Like, but before that, you know what I'm saying? I used to see him a lot in the hood. And I think some people didn't believe that he could do or make it further than where Stack made it. You know what I'm saying? Because Stack was just that nigga back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be real with you. Like, I've seen a lot of people who start rapping because of Stack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, Stack gave hope to a lot of people who didn't think they had talent. You know what I'm saying? I give him that. You know what I mean? The Riot Squad, now I'm not just going to give it to Stack. I'm going to give it to the Riot Squad because they really showed out. They really had good mixtapes. They really, they really put the rock on the map. Now, as far as FarRockaway, a lot of people didn't know FarRockaway. They knew FarRockaway for just being bad. They knew FarRockaway. They thought FarRockaway was a part of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to get that all the time. Like, yo, I'm Far Rock. Oh, what is that, Brooklyn? I'm like, nah, man, that's Queens. You know what I'm saying? Everybody call it a baby. Nobody really knew Far Rock. He set that tone. They set the tone. And they're not the first rappers to come out of FarRockaway. No. But they were the most popular. Give you that. They were the most popular to come out. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't the first. It was not the first. But you know what I'm saying? But now Lionel comes home. Stack is gone. I don't know. I don't know what Vinyl's situation was. I don't know if he was still locked up or whatever. I don't know what Core's situation was. I don't know what the relationship was like between those two. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it really wasn't there. I just really seen more Lionel doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing his thing slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his videos, making his mixtapes. You know, grinding hard. You know what I'm saying? He knew where he wanted to be. He knew that he was gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And he worked towards that, and he did. And you know, and I always used to bump into him on the humble. And then when he started dealing with French Montana, that's when, you know, he was still in the hood. Like, he wasn't living in the hood, but you could still catch him. He do videos every now and then. But you know, but here's the thing, right? I wasn't hanging with him. I wasn't in the videos. You know what I'm saying? But that's still my man, you know what I mean? Because I really don't like being in music videos like that. I've been in a few, you know, mistakenly, shit like that. But the thing about videos sometimes, and it's no disrespect to anybody, but sometimes they could be very controversial because it's funny, like, I was in Core 2G's video for a split second, did a little dance, and that was it. You'd be surprised how many people called me. It hit me up, was like, yo, that was you in the video for one split second. People watch these videos. So I said, you know what? And it's drama out here in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I'm not gonna put on the internet, but there's a lot of drama out here, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on. So, you know, it's just like you just don't wanna be in the mix of anything if you're not involved in anything. So videos sometimes could be very controversial. Sometimes. But anyway, but people fuck with me. They know that I don't do none of that shit. I'm on my business and get my money. So, yeah, man. So I used to see him doing his videos in a bungalow sometime. You know what I'm saying? I used to see him doing his videos by Key Food. You know what I'm saying? He was very, you know, active. And out of nowhere, man, I think when he started getting with Frenchie and them, French Montana and them, it's like, you know, I rarely seen him. But when you seen him, like, you knew he was on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you knew he was on. Like, I remember one time, I think it was like 2013. Um, I was gonna make I was gonna make a sale over there by Seaview. You know what I'm saying? And he was sitting in a black S6 X6 BMW. You know what I'm saying? Nice shit too. You know what I mean? And here we go, walking. Yo Owen. Cause he always called my whole name. He never say oh or nothing. Like, he'd be like, yo, Owen. And here he is sitting in the car with my man. And you know, he's just chilling, politic. He got the nice Brocky chain on, like nice gold chain on. And you know, yo, what up? What's good? And I'm like, yo, what up, Lionel? I'm like, I don't know what to call you. You know what I'm saying? But will I call you Lionel? Do I call you Chinx? He's like, man, you know, call me whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But what's good though? How you? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know, just making my little runs. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing this. You know, get with me or whatever. You know, You know, all right. You know, I'm gonna hit you up. I'll holler at you later. You know, I'll reach out to you. I know how to get to you. You know what I'm saying? I know how to reach out to you. I know who to talk to. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't have his number or nothing like that. But I know people who did. And if I need to get a message or it was not hard. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever. You know, I'll hit you up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? See what's up. Cool. You know what I mean? And like I said, every now and then I'll see him, you know, chit chat. And that'll be it, you know what I'm saying? And the last time I actually seen him, and we didn't really speak much, you know, because it was a sad time, you know what I'm saying? I was at his cousin's funeral, and that was the last time I seen him personally, and that was sometime in 2015. 2015, I believe. It was 2014, 2015. I believe it's 2014, I believe. And it was 2014. And that was the last time I actually seen him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was crazy. And then following, like, he was doing the videos and stuff. Don't give a fuck about your feelings. Doing all the videos and stuff like that out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, relationship's still the same. Everything, And then I get that call, man. Get that call one morning, man. It was like 7:30 in the morning, man. My brother calls me. I'm like, yo, man. And that shit was just like thinking about it. It was kind of like a little gut wrenching, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, man, they killed Chinx, son. I'm like, what? Like, I remember, like, I get this, like, my heart sank, my palms started sweating, I started shaking. I'm like, yo, nah. So I had to call out for work. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even go to work that day. Right, no bullshit. Bro, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, son. He's like, yeah, I'm at Jamaica Hospital right now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to believe it, man. I didn't want to believe it. I had to turn on the radio, even though my brother was there. I had to turn on the radio to like get the confirmation. It's like, yo, man, this is so sad. And that was like unbelievable news. You know what I'm saying? Like really unbelievable. You know, and it's just crazy because his cousin just died there the year before, and him and his cousin, it wasn't even a whole year. You know what I'm saying? But him and his cousin, they were very close. You know what I'm saying? They grew up together. They grew up in the same home. So and the aunts, the mothers, back to back funerals. It was just a very devastating time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, and you know, it crushed a lot of people. It crushed a lot of spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that knew him. You know what I'm saying? We lost a good soldier. My man Aaron lost a brother. You know, like it's just it was sad. It was really sad. It still is sad. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna celebrate your life, man. You know what I'm saying? We still play your music. We still rap for you. We still pop bottles on your birthday. We still smoke on your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like you will not be forgotten. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Aaron. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Snugs. Rest in peace, Lionel. Rest in peace, Stack. Shout out to the Riot Squad. Shout out to Bino. Shout out to Core 2Gs. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, Lionel was one of the funniest guys you could ever meet, man. Like, he never showed most of his sense of humor on camera, but Lionel was a funny guy. Like, he would have you in stitches. And, a lot of people don't know, man, he used to really hang out on my block on New Haven a lot. He used to hang with Pete, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was his man. You know what I'm saying? They really used to hang out, like, every day before he went to jail. Like, 03, 04. Lionel, you catch him on my block all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he was very down to earth dude, man. And it's just sad, man. And then when that shit happened, when they said that the killer was at the funeral, you know what I'm saying? That was just like crazy, you know what I'm saying? And what was crazier, because they had a picture of the guy, but the person who was two people in front of him with the bald fade and the suit on, that was me. You know what I'm saying? So people calling me like, yo, the killer was like two people. The killer was mad close to you and all this other shit. That's you with the suit on and that's me with the suit on. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh my God. But I don't know how true that is as alleged killer. I don't know how true that is that he was actually at the funeral. I heard somebody came out and said that wasn't him. Somebody claimed and said that was me, so don't do that. And, I don't know how true that is, but at the end of the day, man, it was just like, it's just sad, but it was just crazy. Like, it was unbelievable. A lot of people didn't want to believe that. I didn't want to believe that personally. But, we're going to end this here. And like I said, man, rest in peace to Chinx Drugs and happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna do it big, man. We're gonna do it big every year. We're gonna pop bottles. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make shit happen, man. And peace out.